We specialize in designing sustainable packaging for brands, and in this video I want to give you a quick overview of what we do for companies, how we do it, and hopefully by the end of the video you feel compelled to click on the link below and book a consultation with one of our experts. Let's have a look. So it all starts with an idea. So let's imagine that this watch is your product or your brand and you need some packaging for us. Now you can either send us a very technical drawings or you can just send us a spec of what you want. So maybe your budget is $1.50. You want it to be plastic free, recyclable and made from recycled materials, and you want it to be small and compact. And we'd also probably during the consultation ask you what your brand's aspirations are, what's your brand's DNA, your brand guidelines, and from that we will create some ideas. But just to give you an idea, for this we will create a rough sketch and then we'll give it to our design team who will then create a technical drawing. In this design, this is a rigid box made from 1500 GSM with a removable insert here that will hold the watch that slides under this bar and this bar. We won't have any magnets here. The logo will be printed here, and what we'll do with this is we will take this and we'll give it to our technical team who will do a proper technical drawing of it, and then we'll go off and source some materials from the material market and we'll make a sample today. I'm in the material market in Shenzhen, China, which is where our office is located, and here we have hundreds if not thousands of factory outlets who make materials, and obviously after we validated them and checked them, we know this one very well, we can choose a paper. So these are locally made papers, they're FSC certified, part recycled, and we've selected a paper which is here. So we're going to take this back to our sampling studio and also see if we can find anything else that's a little bit interesting. So one of the things that I want to find is for the fitment to hold the watch, I want to put a soft material on there so that it doesn't scratch the watch. So we have finishings here, buttons, buckles, metal works, and then this is the fabric sector. So we're going to try and find a grey recycled fabric for the fitment to hold the watch. So we're going to get a quick swatch of this material, and then this will be used to cover the watch. 对，是的，不够，谢谢你，谢谢，再见。So we've got the paper. We are going to give it to our sampling studio. So this is our workshop where we make the samples. Joe has already done the cutter guide for the design, and we've also made a working structure here. So this is the fitment, checking that all the sizes and dimensions work. So the next stage now is to use the final materials, the paper and the fabric, and create a box. And meanwhile, Michael is going to set the artwork, so we're just going to put the Wrapology logo on there, and it'll be done in about an hour. So while Joe and Michael are making the samples, I'm going to quickly show you one of our factories. So this is a factory where we make paper boxes. We've got die cutting going on here and over there, and then over here we've got foil printing. So this is one of the foil dies, that's a QR code, and the foil that's going in here. And then through this room here, we've got offset printing, so 6 color offset printing, G7 color management system here, and also over there. So on all of this floor here, we have the printing. Now let's go upstairs and go to the workshop. So on this floor, we've got 5 automatic box making machines. So these all make the rigid trays that get wrapped around the paper. So like this. And it'll come out, follow me. It'll come out the other end here, like this, wrapped in the paper. And along here, we have the hand assembly. So this is when skilled workers will hand wrap and finish a box. In this case, it's a production line for a perfume box. And they're inserting EVA foam into this box here. There's automatic gluing machines here and a QC line manager. And this part of the production needs to be managed very carefully, because if the workers are not well trained, the finishing quality can be very bad. So we're back in the Wrapology workshop. The sample has been finished. So the paper that we sourced has been used. We've printed the logo on our UV printing machine there on the box. The design of the box is beautiful, look at that. No magnets, stays closed, watch doesn't move. And this sample will make its way over to our European office, along with all these other beautiful samples to be presented to the customer for sign-off. So if you are a jewellery or watch brand and you're looking for new, creative, sustainable, luxury packaging for your brand, click on the link below, book a consultation with one of our experts and find out what we can do for your brand today.